Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my first online story time at the Rockville Centre Public Library. I am Miss Jen, and I will be reading some stories to you today. But first, before we get to our stories, we'll start with some open, shut them. We'll go open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Good job. So our first book today is called Itty-Bitty Kitty Corn. Look at how pink and fluffy with a unicorn horn. Oh, and before the story even starts, we have the Itty-Bitty Kitty Corn seeing a picture of a unicorn and getting out some arts and crafts in order to make a unicorn horn. Kitty thinks she might be a unicorn. A horn sits atop her fuzzy head, pointing up, up, up to the sky. She feels so perfectly unicorny. Look at me! Look, when she looks in the mirror, she sees a unicorn. You're not a unicorn, Putty Pie, says Parakeet. You're curled up like a cat, Fluffy Fry, says Gecko. That's not very nice. Let's see. Kitty stands tall. She prances on her pawed-clawed unicorn hooves. She gallops on her eensy-weensy unicorn legs. Look at me, says Kitty. You're still not a unicorn, says Parakeet. You have a stubby tail, teeny tiny, says Gecko. Let's see, Kitty closes her eyes. She concentrates, look how hard she's concentrating. And poof, her tail puffs up fat. Have you ever seen a cat get scared and their tail just like puffs up? That's exactly what she did. Look at me, says Kitty. I have my long tail like a unicorn now. You're never going to be a unicorn, Funny Foo, says Parakeet. You meow in your sleep, Miffy Mew, says Gecko. Nay, says Kitty. Nay, nay. She sticks her pink nose in the air. She sticks her pink nose in their ears in case they didn't hear. Look, she puts her nose right up, her mouth right up to them and says, "Nay." You're a cat, says Parakeet, and that is that, says Gecko. Still, Kitty's unicorn heart beats harder. She lifts her front hoof and sweeps her magical tail. The sun is low, the shadows are long. At last, she looks exactly how she feels. "Ha ha, look at me now," yells Kitty. Wow, says Parakeet, astonished. Woo, says Gecko, impressed. Finally, they see me, says Kitty. Look, when the sun is behind her and her shadow is on the floor, it almost looks like she could be a real unicorn. Until, cluck, cluck, cluck. Gecko points with his fat-tipped finger. Now that is a unicorn. Oh, look at these horse legs or unicorn legs. The unicorn brandishes his horn. He sweeps his magnificent tail and he neighs a mighty neigh. Suddenly, Kitty feels no bigger than a ball of lint. Flop, flop, flop. Oh no, Kitty throws off his horn and looks so sad because he says, I'll never be a unicorn like that. Pardon me, says Unicorn. Yes, squeaks Kitty. I so admire your fuzzy ears and your silver whiskers. You do? Says Kitty. And I wondered. Unicorn looks to the right and looks to the left and says, did you know? What? Says Kitty. Did you know? Says Unicorn, whispering now. What? What? Yells Kitty. Kitty can't wait to find out. Did you know, says Unicorn, that I am a kitty-corn? Oh, look, the unicorn just put on cat ears. Kitty gasps. Her tiny tail twitches with joy. Yes, says Kitty, I see that now. You are a kitty-corn. You are a fuzzy, funny, adorable kitty-corn. Unicorn nods. I knew that another kitty-corn like you would see. Look, he put his unicorn horn back on. So now they're both kitty-corns. Yes, says Kitty, I see you. Kitty and Unicorn are both kitty-corns. Kitty trots on her soft teeny paws and Unicorn pads on his huge golden hooves. They both like to toss their manes and brandish their horns. They both like to scamper after bumblebees and stretch out in a patch of grass. And when the sun is low, their shadows merge until you can no longer tell one from the other. And look, when they're sleeping together and you see that shadow, well, what shape does it make? It makes a heart. How sweet. And that is Itty-Bitty Kitty-Corn. And our next book today is Bear Can't Wait. Look at how excited Bear looks. I wonder what Bear's trying to wait for. That he's so excited for. Let's see. On a bright, sunny day, Bear paces to and fro. He fusses and he fidgets. Why is time so slow? For so many weeks, I have planned a surprise, but it's not till tonight, Bear says with a sigh. Oh, it looks like maybe Bear is setting up for a party. He looks towards the sun, but the day has just begun. But the bear can't wait. Oh, the party is tonight and he can't wait for it. Gopher, Mouse, and Mole all stroll down the trail with goodies packed up in an old tin pail rather. Mouse squeaks, stoke the fire, get ready to bake. Gophers dug carrots for a sweet carrot cake. Gathered in the den, they cook for a friend, but the bear can't wait. There they are making the cake, the carrot cake. Badger stops by to help them get ready with a basket full of berries and a sack full of confetti. Raven brings a candle, Owl brings flowers. Bear asks, is it time? But there's still 2 hours. Bear frets and he fiddles, he wiggles and he twiddles, since the bear can't wait. Look at him rolling around. Chip, chop, get to work, Mole says with a clap. There's a cake to be frosted and presents to wrap. Bear raises his paw. Let me do the cake. He rushes to help, but he trips by mistake. Oh no, he tripped because he was rushing and he knocked over the cake. Boom, bang, splat. The cake is squished flat because Bear couldn't wait. Look, he landed this cake and frosting everywhere. Bear sees his mess, and with tears in his eyes, he says, "Now I've done it. I've wrecked our surprise." Look, he's covered in cake and frosting. Mouse squeaks, "Maybe not. We still have an hour. Go, get more carrots and honey and flour." There's so much to be done. Hurry, Bear, run. And the bear doesn't wait. He runs off to get what they need for a new cake. Time is almost up, but Bear is very fast. They bake a new cake even better than the last. There they are, putting everything together. They hustle and they bustle while they decorate the den, and just when they're finished, they all hear Wren. "Hurry and hide, he's almost inside." And the bear can't wait. Look, they're all going to hide for the surprise party. Underneath his quilt, Bear hides with a grin. He tries not to giggle when Hare hops in. Oh, look, everybody is hiding under the lamp and under the blanket. Look, and behind the cake, they're all hiding. Because look, here comes Hare. They all shout, "Surprise! Happy birthday, Hare! We planned a party as a gift," says Bear. "There's presents and cake, so let's celebrate." Oh, look, he's getting the bag of confetti dumped on him. And everybody's getting ready to celebrate. And now the Hare can't wait for his party. And look, it looks like somebody took a big bite out of the cake. And that is Bear Can't Wait. Oh no, this next book has a monster in it. There's a monster in your book. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh no, there is a monster in your book and he's eating the pages. Oh, there he is. He's still got some paper in his mouth. Let's try to get him out. Shake the book. Oh, can you shake with me? Could you just shake? Shake, 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 shake. Oh, nice try. That knocked him through the page and all around. That knocked him over, but he's still in the book. Let's tickle his feet. Can you tickle his feet? Here we go. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, that didn't work. He's just laughing, and he's still in the book. Let's try blowing him away. Can you go? Let's see. That's better. Look, we blew him. He's all the way at the back of the page. That's better. Now he's far away, but he's still in the book. Let's tilt it to see if we can like tilt him out of the book. We'll go, whoop. We'll go like this. Do you see him? He's falling down. Now he's over here, but he's still in the book. Let's try tilting it the opposite way. Let's go, whoop. Now he's hanging. Do you see how he's hanging on the edge of the page? He's hanging. Let's see. What a naughty little monster. Let's give the book a little wiggle to see if we can wiggle him out. Can you wiggle with me? Just like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Now he's back over here on this page. But there's still a monster in the book. Let's try spinning the book. Can you spin with me? You could either spin around or you could just spin your finger. Let's try spinning the book around and around. Can you spin with me? Spin, 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 spin. Oh, look. Look at how dizzy he is. Have you ever spun around and around and around and around and gotten very dizzy? That's what he's feeling right now. Let's make a loud noise. Can you clap? And maybe we can scare him out of the book with a loud noise. Can you clap with me? We'll go. Let's see. Oh, he does not like loud noises. Look, he has his hands over his ears and he's running away. It's working. Let's make this noise again, but let's make it louder. Ready? Let's go. Oh, he's gone. The loud noise scared him away. There is not a monster in this book anymore, but you know what? He's in this room with me right now. Quick, call him back. We'll go say, monster, come back. Monster, come back. Look, there he is. There he is. He's peeking his head in. He's coming back. Let's call him again. Monster, come back. Come here, little monster. Whew. He is back in the book. You don't want a monster loose in the room. This book is probably the best place to keep him. Monster, you can stay here in this book. And look, he folded down part of the page to make a bed to sleep in. Let's pet Monster's head to say good night. We'll say, good night, Monster. And look, shh, he is fast asleep. And look, he pulled the blanket, the page over him like a blanket to keep himself warm in the book. We'll close the book gently so that we do not wake him up. We'll just go quietly, gently, so that the monster stays asleep. That is, there is a monster in your book. And we have a rhyme to do today. It's called The Little Clapping Mouse. And at the end of every line, you're gonna go with me. Ready? We'll say, behind the tree and under the house, there lived a teeny tiny mouse. She loved to sing, she loved to tap, but most of all, she loved to clap. She clapped all night, she clapped all day, she clapped to frighten the cat away. Oh no, clap to frighten the cat away like we did with the monster. Clap, 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 clap. And we frightened the cat away. Good job. Our last book today is Giant Pop Out Food. I shouldn't show you the cover because it has all the answers. So I'll read the clues and see if you can guess what the answer is. Let's see. They sizzle in a frying pan. Then onto the breakfast plate they go. What are they? You can stack them up piping hot. And don't forget to pour your maple syrup on top. Ooh, what do you stack in a pile and put maple syrup on and have for breakfast? Ooh, it's pancakes. And look at how big those pancakes are. Can you eat pancakes that big? I don't think I could, unless I was sharing with somebody. Let's see what's next. You start with 2 slices of bread. Then you spread peanut butter on one side. And then you put your favorite jelly or jam on the other side. What is it? You might have this for lunch. What kind of sandwich is this that has peanut butter? It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's see what this one is. It starts out on a farm with different types of seeds. Crunchy veggies make it tasty. And you peel, dice, slice, and toss, and then serve it up for a healthy lunch. We have some tomatoes and onions and lettuce. Do you know what they go in? That you might have for lunch, or you might have it as a side for dinner? Oh, it's a salad. Tasty. Let's see. You toss the dough before it is baked. Then you choose veggies and cheese and maybe some meat to go on top. And it comes from Italy. Ooh, what kind of dough is that you would put meat and cheese on top, or cheese and sauce on top? That you would have for dinner. It's very tasty. Ooh, it's a pizza pie. And this one has pepperoni on it, but you could put lots of different toppings, or you could just have plain cheese. What is your favorite pizza topping? This one has seeds. Its seeds are small, but the fruit grows to be very heavy. The skin is thick, striped green, and so pretty. You can take it on a picnic for a bright red treat. Ooh, what kind of fruit is this that you might bring on a picnic? It's a watermelon. Very tasty and sweet. So we've had lots of dinners and lunches, but now we need dessert. You can choose your favorite flavor, and you can serve it in this. And you use a scoop like this to dig it out. What is this dessert? Ooh, what do you think that is? It's an ice cream cone. Look at how big. Would you want an ice cream cone that big? Could you eat all of that with some, it looks like it's vanilla with fudge and a cherry. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I think I like vanilla with rainbow sprinkles. Or maybe some pistachio. Pistachio is good too, and mint chocolate chip. That is giant pop out food. And before we go today, we will end with our Zoom Zoom song, and we'll count down from, at the end, we'll count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll reach our hands up into the air as we blast off to the moon. Ready? We'll go zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach down and blast off to the moon as high as you can. Good job, everybody. Thank you for joining me for Storytime, and I will see everybody next week. Bye.